What's up guys, today is another position of view tutorial and I'll be teaching you how to frontside 180. The frontside 180 is also a beginner trick and that's why it's amongst the basic flatground tricks that I'm covering. You want to make sure you learn all these basic tricks the proper way, because if you continue skateboarding you'll need them for more complicated combinations. Before you learn any basic trick like the frontside 180, you want to be able to ride around on a skateboard. Try to make sure that you're comfortable on a skateboard in general. The only trick you should be able to do before the frontside 180 is the Ollie, and you can check out my Ollie tutorial for that one. The frontside 180 is a skateboard trick which requires you to turn your whole board and body 180 degrees while jumping. The direction in which you're doing the rotation is called frontside. This may sound easy now, but once you get into nollies and obstacles, this gets kinda messy. So just try to remember a 180 on flat, like the way I'm doing right here, is called frontside. Now let's get into the foot positioning. Place your front foot right beneath the front bolts. It helps to place it a little bit more forward than you would for an Ollie. This way you have more control over your board and your front foot won't slip off that easily. Place your back foot on your tail and place it a little bit less forward than you would for an Ollie. Kinda like more in the middle or side of your tail. This is also for more control over your board. I do recommend playing around with this because some foot positions might feel more comfortable for you. If you're regular, it'll look like this. For any body variation like the frontside 180, the movement of the shoulders is really important. To get ready for a frontside 180, you really want to turn your shoulders a little bit to the opposite way first. This is so you can get some extra force into your rotation. Then, just before you pop, you already start turning your shoulders. It's your shoulders first and then the rest of your body kind of follows. Now let's take a look at the movement as a whole. The movement I'm talking about in my videos is the movement which has to do with your board when you're jumping up. So in this case, the movement you do after bending your knees and turning your shoulders the opposite way a bit. Step 1. Turn your shoulders and pop. As you see here, my shoulders and upper body are more rotated than my lower body. All your rotation really comes from your upper body, so it's really important to do this. Step 2. Let your lower body follow. Get your whole body lined up straight again while you're in the air. Step 3. Landing and unwinding. While landing, turn your balance more towards your front truck and unwind. If you do this properly, you will land straight and you can just roll away switch. Remember that you want to do these steps while jumping up and really try to put some effort in your tries. It helps to practice these movements step by step slowly so you really know how to do it. You don't want to spend too much time on that though, because in skateboarding you learn more by actually doing it. There are really two kind of ways you can do this trick. The proper way is as I'm showing right here. Your front truck touches the ground first and you really have that unwinding movement going on. It looks clean. Another way of doing this trick is without the unwinding movement. Both of your trucks will touch the ground at the same time and it doesn't look as steezy as the first one. The second way is probably the way you'll be landing this trick when learning it. Don't worry about it though, because it's also good and you will get to the other way as well. It just takes a bit more practice. Common mistakes with this trick is that you won't be able to turn enough. You'll land 90 degrees for example. If this is the case, try to put more force into the turning of your shoulders. Here you can see that if I put a lot of effort into that, I'm almost landing 360s. Another mistake is that your feet are slipping off. In this case you want to adjust your foot positioning. Your back foot a bit more to the back for example. Also try to stay above your board more if this happens. Once you get this trick down, it's really fun to just do them on flat. Once you really get the hang of them, they're really easy to do off of stuff. So after some practice you got yourself a nice trick for small gaps, curbs or even stairs. Thanks for watching everyone. The idea behind these videos is that I'm teaching you skateboarding from your position of view. This is how you would see yourself learning these tricks, and doing tutorials this way helps you to self-visualize. There are already a ton of regular tutorials out there, so I'm sure these different ones will help you out. Subscribe for more upcoming tutorials and regular skate videos. Peace out, skate on, learn your tricks, land, and go out there and skate.